Did you know that humans would have been immortal if the Anunnaki didn't take out chromosome number 2 and fuse it together with 2 telomere caps? A few weeks ago, I woke up from my dream, and all I remember from the dream was hearing Gilgamesh, Gilgamesh, Gilgamesh over and over. I don't know if it was me saying it, I don't know who was saying it, but I kept hearing Gilgamesh, and I've never heard of that name before, so I was looking it up. And sure enough, he was half Anunnaki, half human, and he was like this 12-foot tall giant. I'm learning more about Gilgamesh now, and basically, his dad was Anunnaki and was immortal, and his mom was human but wasn't immortal. And so, because of this, he wanted to find out the secret to immortality so he could obtain immortality himself. We kind of went on like this quest, traveling around the world trying to find the secret of immortality. And then he meets up with Noah. Yes, the Noah that built the ark. And Noah is also half Anunnaki, half human. And so apparently Noah's like super intelligent, super wise. So Gilgamesh is asking Noah, how do you obtain immortality? And Noah tells him about a plant. And today we call this plant buckthorn. Gilgamesh goes and finds some buckthorn. He's going to eat it, but then I guess he falls asleep and a snake eats it, so then he never tries it. I'm not sure if he tries it later on, but we are basically offspring from the Anunnaki. Like, they created us, and so the Anunnaki are immortal, right? But humans are not. So the question is, why is that when we are offspring of the Anunnaki? And the answer to that is that we need to stop the degradation of our telomeres. If you look at human genes, you find out that chromosome 2 was taken out and fused together, and 2 telomere caps were put on them. These telomere caps hold the biological sequence needed for replication of cells and DNA. Basically, somebody messed with our genetics. I'm guessing it was the Anunnaki. I think that's why they had karmic debt to pay, but I'm not totally positive on that. The reason that humans only live to about 120 years is because eventually those telomere caps run out of genetic material. What's crazy cool about this is Harvard did a study on this with a bunch of rats, mice. And what they did was they experimented with the mice and they gave them buckthorn. By stopping the degradation of these telomere caps, it gave the mice 3 times their normal lifespan, it blows my mind, you guys, because that could prove that what Gilgamesh and Noah were talking about way back when is actually pretty accurate. And all of this information is found in the ancient cuneiform tablets. So if you want to research this yourself and read the tablets for yourself, there's actually a really cool way you can do it now. You can go to the UCLA CDLI, and if you go to the website, you can take a Sumerian stone tablet off the virtual shelf, drop it into a translating tool, and you can just read it yourself. So that's really cool.